A place to be, to groom your words, a place that is secured for the rest of mine. No other place but Burial Schools is the best.
Hello, lovely learners of pre-kindergarten. How is your day? How is your day going? Alright, still remember me? I'm Ms. Esther. So I'm going to take you on the subject which is on the board. Science skills. What subject is this? Science skills. And the topic we are going to look at today is a computer. A computer. Okay, to begin, we are going to see what a computer look like. I know you are aware that we have a computer lab in our school. It is well equipped with computers. Okay, so we are going to look at what a computer look like. So this is a computer. This is a what? A computer. So later on we are going to see the various parts of a computer so that you know what you are looking at. So this is how a computer look like. Don't call it a television. A computer is different from a television, isn't it? Good. So this is what? A computer. Okay, so if you are asked what is a computer, what would you say? Okay. All right. So now we can say that a computer is an electronic device that can process, store and retrieve amount of data from its memory. So it can store and retrieve data from its memory. So now, what do we mean by a computer is an electronic device? Do you still remember what we discussed about electrical appliances and non-electrical appliances? We mentioned computer when we said some examples of electrical appliances. Okay, so a computer works with electricity. Without light, you can't power a computer. So we need light, electricity to power a computer. So that's why we say it is an electronic device. Okay, so let's take down what we just said on the board. Okay, so we have the definition of a computer on the board. Okay, now let's read it together. So now, what is a computer? You can say that a computer is an electronic device that can process, store and retrieve data from its memory. So the data there is information. Anything you type into the computer, it will appear there on the screen and then you will see it. Okay, now part of a computer. Computers are made up of various parts, isn't it? Just like various parts make up our body. Okay, so now if you ask what part made up your body, we have our hands, our eyes, our nose, isn't it? They are all part of our body. So now they are parts that makes up a computer. So we are going to look at those parts one after the other. So the one we are going to start with is the mouse. Is the what? Mouse. Okay, now let's see how a mouse look like. Okay, so now this is a mouse. This is a what? A mouse. It is also a part of a computer. So now, just like the remote for our television at home, we also use this mouse to control the computer. Okay, so the second part of a computer is the monitor. Is the what? Monitor. Okay, so now look at this picture closely. So now this screen, a screen of a computer is called a monitor. This is where all the information we send into the computer will display. Then we can read through it. So what part is this? Say monitor. What did I say? Monitor. Beautiful. Okay, now we are going to look at the next part of a computer. So the next part of a computer is a keyboard. It's not the one we play in our church. It is the one we use to type in information into the computer. So this is a keyboard. On a keyboard we have numbers and alphabet, punctuation marks and the rest. So if you want your letters to come out on the screen, either in capital or in small letter, you used this keyboard and you get those information on the screen. So this is what a keyboard. It is what a keyboard. This very keyboard, do we play it? No, it's not the one we play. This is a keyboard that is a part of a computer. So now, if you see this, how should you call it? A keyboard. Lovely. So we'll look at, okay, so the next part of a computer is the CPU. What's the meaning of CPU? CPU means Central Processing Unit. This is referred to as the brain of a computer. So everything about a computer is there, and we have seen the mouse, the monitor, the keyboard, and now we are looking at what? The CPU or system unit. So now what's the meaning of CPU? C stands for what? Central, P for processing, and then U for what? Unit. So this is what? A CPU. It is always attached to a computer. So you cannot see a computer standing without this attached to it. So this is what? The brain of a computer, and it's called what? Central Processing Unit. Beautiful. Okay, what have we discussed so far? Remember, our topic for today was what? A computer. We have computers in our houses, isn't it? Okay, so now if you are asked what is a computer, what will you say? So now look at the board together. So you are going to repeat after me. You are going to do what? Repeat after me. Okay, now let's take what is on the board. A computer is an electronic device. What did I say? A computer is an electronic device. What's this? That can process. That can do what? Process, store, and retrieve data from its memory. I've explained earlier that this data is information. Anything you send into the computer, it is being stored in its memory. And even if you go back in 50 years' time to remove those information, it will still be there. You get it. So now, we have also seen parts of a computer. We say that there are a lot of parts that makes up a computer. Just like we have a lot of parts that makes up our body, isn't it? So now we looked at the first part of a computer, which was what? Who can remind me? What's this on the board? Lovely. You are correct. This is what? Mouse. This is what? Mouse. It's not the one that usually run around our house. This is not mouse like the mouse we know, but this is a mouse that is part of a computer, and we use it to control the computer, just like we use remote to control our television. Okay, we also see monitor. We saw monitor earlier, and it looks like a screen. That is where information display. Anything you type into the computer, it display on the monitor. The third one we have here is what? The keyboard. It's a keyboard. We type information into the computer using the keyboard. We don't use pen to write on the screen. We must use the keyboard to type information into the computer. So now remember I said earlier that a computer has a brain, just like we too have brains, isn't it? So now, how do we call the brain of a computer? It is what? This is what? Central Processing Unit. Okay, the brain of a computer is called what? Central Processing Unit. So now if you are asked, what does CPU means? What will you say? CPU means Central Processing Unit. So now we have here on the board the definition of a computer and part of a computer. A computer is made up of various parts, but we are going to take just 4. So we are taking just 4, but there are other parts of a computer, but we will just take 4. Okay, so now before I leave you, I'm going to give you something to do for me. So let's take that down. Okay, so on the board here we have our home exercise. So now the first one, what does it say? What is a computer? So we are going to define a computer, say it, and then mommy write it down for you. Then you write it inside your book with your best handwriting. And the next one says you should mention 4 parts of a computer. How many parts? 4. Okay. And the next question says, the third one says, the brain of a computer is called what? You write it down. Remember I said earlier that a computer has brain. Which part of this computer do we refer to as the brain of a computer? You write it down. And the last one says, CPU means, what is the meaning of CPU? You will tell me what this C stands for, and what this P stands for, and what this U stands for. So now you write it down. So this is how we've come to the end of our lesson for today. So until we meet next time, okay, so until we meet next time, continue to stay safe and God bless you all. Bye bye.